And when it comes to working a camera, let's just say I'm not a thoroughbred, okay? If there's anyone out there in this beautiful Old Plank family who says, you know, Mr. Giffen, I really am dying to come stand on that platform with you and run that camera, by all means, come help me. Well, I got Leonard Holton with a pretty good run to the right. But for the love of grits and gravy, folks, I'm not exactly sure how far he went. I mean, you can see some of the challenges that I'm facing tonight visually. So Leonard Holton made a nice run around the right end, and he set the defenders up with a very manageable 3rd and 3 situation. And the ball is going to be spotted at the 38 of Old Plank. They need to get it to, the 42. They need to get it to the 39 for a first down. Let's see what happens. Barbosa in the backfield with Howell. Sure enough, the give is to Barbosa. And he's fighting. Those Warriors are swarming him. Barbosa is very physical, and I believe by himself gave a few of those Warriors a ride. He's got the first down for either team tonight. Okay. And you know, folks, when we see those long down and distances, those double stake situations, never give up on these offenses. That seems to be when the big plays happen for these offenses, okay? So we've got Moore posted out to the left. I think we got movement in that offensive line. Is it going to be encroachment on the defense? No, that's going to be encroachment on the Eagle View defense. So 1st and 10 is going to become 1st and 5. The defenders are still on their side of the field, but you know, 47-yard line, that's not bad field position. 1st and 5. Let's see what Howell does. Howell looking like he wants to pass, and the ball is away, but it's too tall. Howell under a lot of duress there from that Warrior defense. They able to get the ball off, and didn't make the best pass with the Warrior in his face and could not quite connect. I believe that was Moore. But guess what, folks? There is a yellow hanky on the field. I believe Eagles will take that because that will move the defenders on back. Okay, so 1st and 5 becomes 2nd and 10, and I cannot see the sticks, folks, with these tents. I need some spotters. That ball is completed by Howell out to a speed burner. Oh, my goodness. Look at there. Nathaniel Branch with a very athletic play. He takes the stop route out there from Howell. There were 2 or 3 Warrior jerseys around him, and he broke through the tackle, and then he turned on very quickly the nitro. I want you to know he went from 4th to 5th gear very quickly. So the defenders are on the board first. I don't see Christopher Nicholas out there for a placement. So as Old Plank is often prone to do, they're ready to go for 2. There's the snap and the handoff. Number 38, Nicholas Barbosa. Okay, well, Mr. Nicholas Barbosa takes the give from Howell, and he's in the end zone for the 2-point conversion. That's going to put the defender wad out. First kickoff of the night from Old Plank. The Eagles will get their second possession. First time of the night. Big play by number 11,
Defenders offense capitalizing on that excellent play by the defenders defense in the first series. The defenders will now pick the ball up.
All right, so senior Christopher Nicholas, number 17. And as soon as I say that, it's not Christopher Nicholas. It's number 2, Nash Brewer. Nash Brewer teeing it up. Looks like he's going to kick it off. From his own 40, so the kid coverage team is on the field. For Old Plank, the return squad on the field for those Warriors. Now, if I said nice return, would I be understating the situation or what? That appeared to have been senior Ethan Garland wearing number 2 for the Warriors. Old Plank had a chance to corral him back around his own 25, but he was having none of that. He made a nice return to the Old Plank side of the field. 1st and 10 for Eagles View at the Old Plank 48. OPCA Athletics is made a possibility by so many of our sponsors. When I mention Moody Roofing Company, Moody Roofing, we've got you covered. Moody Roofing for all your roofing needs. Daniel's back, quarterback for Eagles View to give us the 0. Lavoy, Jacoy Lavoy, and he's got a minimal gain right up the middle there. Dwayne Mosley makes the stop for the defenders. 2nd 9, minimal gain for the Warriors. They have excellent field position. Let's see what happens. We know they're going to want to answer that drawing of first blood by Old Plank on their second offensive set of the night. Daniels once again at quarterback. Good to hear that defender band led by Mr. Sutton. Daniels is under duress. Oh, my. That's a second big stop. 3rd down in the parking lot coming up. Boy, that was some good teamwork there by Barbosa. Nick Barbosa and Cole Nevis in on that stop. So 3rd and long coming up for Eagles View. And they are back to their own 43. Miscommunication there. They don't lose the ball, and I believe the defenders have fallen on it. Momentum in favor of Old Plank at this point. Looks like senior Mark Reed. I told you, folks, did I not tell you that his rookie card is going way up? Mark Reed pounces on that loose ball. Setting up the defenders on Eagles View 35. It looks like the center for EVA snapped the ball before the quarterback was ready. So, end of the quarter has, well, excuse me, I spoke too soon.
The defender's defense putting on a clinic here in the first quarter, not allowing a single first down.
Looks like EVA called timeout. 20 minutes remaining in the first quarter. So at this point, I do want to let you know that Pastor Larry McGinley and the wonderful folks in the church family of Old Plank Road Baptist Church cordially invite you to worship with them this Sunday, this Lord's Day, 9:30 a.m. for Sunday school, 10:30 a.m. for worship, 6 p.m. evening worship. 8964 Old Plank Road in beautiful Jacksonville, Florida, 32220. You like to hear some good Christ-honoring music and the preaching of the Word of God? Come be with the Old Plank folks this Sunday. If you don't have a church home, Pastor Larry McGinley and his wonderful flock would be happy to welcome you. All right, so I'm going to have Caraway out wide right. Looks like Holton in the slot. I do see Mr. Howell back at quarterback, Barbosa in the backfield with him, and that certainly appears to be Hunter Moore, left wide. Aiden Moore in motion to the left. He has the short pickup. He played a great game last week. So I'm going to tell you this too, folks. Senior Aiden Moore, yeah, his rookie card's going up too. Aiden's a wonderful young man. I've had the privilege of knowing him since he was a sixth grader, and just a wonderful, wonderful student here at Old Point Christian Academy. And it always does my heart good to see a young man who works so hard and honors Christ to have some success in athletic competition. All right, so you know what that means. When you start seeing these guys in the stripes walk to the other end of the field, guess what that means? We've reached the end of the quarter. That's what that means. What do you think it meant? Okay, so I am seeing a 2nd down and 7 situation come up. More with a gain of 3 on that little button hook there from quarterback Troy Howell to receiver Aiden Moore. He plays both sides of the ball. Did a great job last week against Bronson. We don't have the field lights up yet, but I know we're going to want to get those on here pretty quickly. So we go to the second stanza with Old Point leading Eaglesview 8-0. Still certainly anyone's ball game at this point. Long way to go. So I'm looking at Hunter Moore. He came out wide left, but he's checking in with Howell, so he's moving out wide left. Trips right. Branch. Like Caraway and Morrill are the trips right. Holton in the backfield. The passing situation. Look for Hunter Moore. Oh, my goodness, folks. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Not a touchdown yet, but could not ask for a better thrown ball. We had a cameraman worth anything. You could have seen him catch it. I saw him catch it, but I didn't let you see it. So sorry for that. But you had Mr. Hunter Moore with his first big offensive play of the night. Beautifully thrown ball by Troy Howell. It is going to set the defenders up with what appears to be a 1st and goal. Right at the 10. Holton is back into the backfield with Howell. Branch wide right. Caraway in the slot. Moore wide left. And Troy's going to fake and keep it, but no, the Warriors aren't biting that fake. That interior stayed home. Troy Howell very often had success with that play last year and last week, but the Warriors certainly have done their homework. They stayed home on that one. No gain, and looks like actually a loss. 2nd goal from about the 12 for Old Point. Let's see what happens here. At least 2 more shots if there are no turnovers at that end zone. But I wouldn't be surprised to see 4 down territory. Let's see what happens here. Old Point wants to capitalize on this opportunity made possible by the Howell to Moore connection. Barbosa in the backfield now. Branch goes in motion. Howell's in trouble. He's wide to the right. He's looking for a receiver. He shoots it toward the end zone, but he's having to throw back against the grain under duress. Pass is incomplete. 3rd down and goal from the 12 coming up for Old Point. A lot of athletes, a lot of fine athletes on that EVA Warrior defense. They're staying true to their assignments. And, when their backs are to the wall, they are now, very often those defensive teams play their very best. But let's see who wins this little scrap right here. Goal to go situation. Holt back in the backfield. Caraway in the slot. Branch wide right or wide left. Looks like Moore on the wing on the left. Troy kind of mishandles it. Oh, no. Troy had a hard time getting that snap and threw it way behind Branch there. So, folks, guess what? That's 4th and 12. I don't know. Well, let's see what's going to happen. Is Brewer going to attempt a field goal? I see Brewer coming on the field. Brewer kicking tonight instead of Nicholas. So a field goal, if successful, would give our defenders a 2-possession lead. About a 29-yard attempt if the snap is clean. So let's see what happens here. I want to say Howell will hold from the left hash. And Brewer's a fine athlete. I know he's a place kicker as well. But let's see what happens if Brewer can give the defenders a 2-possession lead. Snap is there. No, that's not going to make it, folks. That's not going to make it. So the Warriors have dodged the bullet. A beautiful pass connection from Moore to Hunter. From Troy Howell to Hunter Moore. Really gave the defenders an opportunity, but Warriors stand tall on that one. So they'll take over about their own 12-yard line, and they'll scrimmage. They'll get another offensive set. 9:01 remaining in the second quarter. Don't forget next week, the 29th of August, Labor Day weekend, the Old Plank Defenders will go play the Panthers at Duval Charter Keep up with our schedule all throughout the season by checking with Old Plank Football Max Preps. Well, you can join us right here at OPCA Athletics. We'll be covering that one as well. So Daniels back at quarterback, and oh my, Barbosa makes another big play. That number 0, Lavoie, is quite an athlete. We saw him demonstrate his skill with a fine kickoff return, and he had a real opportunity. He broke an initial tackle, but boy, was he punished out on the flank by Barbosa. Looks like he probably got the wind knocked out of him at that point. But I know he's a tough young man. He'll hang tight. A lot of time in a play like that, a young man will land with a football right under his gut, and that can really take the wind out of your sails. But he's hanging tough. He's out there. He's still in the backfield. Here's Lavoie along with Daniels. 2nd down and 10. Boy, back to pass. And, folks, he is nailed. He is hammered. And that gives, folks, listen to me. Do you want to know who made that tackle? Who made that sack? Why would you even ask that when you know good and well it was Mark Reed? And you know what? Have I mentioned his rookie card's going way up? Carl Nevis had a good push on that as well. I tell you what, when you got your defense working in unison there, my goodness, 3rd and 18 according to the scoreboard here coming up, with the Warriors in the shadow of their own goalpost. Let's hear it for you. Drop back, hook the pass. One try. And it will fall incomplete. Pass broken up by number 10, Aiden Morrow. And that'll set up 4th down for the Warriors. 4th and 18 for the Warriors. The defense not giving up. All right, so that fade to the right, attempted by Eaglesview, was unsuccessful. Aiden Morrow on the coverage. And we've got Caraway and Moore back to receive the punt. It's going to come from number 2, Ethan Garland. And the defenders stand to get good field position once again. Moore fields it in midfield. He's past the first wave, but he's brought down at about the 32-33 line of EVA. Is going to set the defenders up with yet another opportunity with great field position. 6:25 remaining in the second quarter.
15 yards.
Water break timeout.
Big return by number 1. That'll set up a defender's first and 10. Hard.
Trying to see if we can get these lights turned up here at the stadium. So, 32-yard line of EVA is Old Plank. They lead 8-0 currently with 6:24 remaining until the halftime break. Had a golden opportunity to get away from them in the last set, but boy, did that OPCA defense stand tall and dominate that set. And coming out of the water break, we'll see what happens with the OPCA offense and the EVA defense.
It'll be first and 10 for the defender's offense after that sizable return by number 1, Hunter Moore. The defender's defense is playing an excellent game here in the first half.
Okay. Troy Howell has his men ready to go. We got Barbosa in the backfield. On the wing is Holton. And twin receivers to the right.
And there's the snap.
Holton has a great opportunity here. He cut back against the grain. Looked like he was going to his right. His pass was cut off, so he cut back toward the daylight on the right. Leonard Holton, a nice little pickup there on first down. He's going to set up Old Plank with a 2nd and 2. Leonard can get you those little nickel and dime yards, and then, brother, he can break one. So we're looking forward to seeing if he doesn't do that tonight. The Branch back in the huddle for Old Plank, and he's going out wide to the right, like Morrow at tight end. Holton in the right slot. And Tukes in the backfield for Old Plank. Caraway out wide left. Oh, there's going to be a dead ball foul. Which, in high school football, folks, if the defense comes into the neutral zone, they don't have an opportunity to back up. It's automatic encroachment. So most dead ball fouls when we're watching the bigger guys play is always going to work against the offense. Not always true in high school ball. So that is going to give the defenders a first down. You're 2nd and 2. You get a 5-yard penalty. If your math's any good, that's first down for Old Plank.
Inside the red zone, knocking on the door of the end.
Howell calls for the ball, gives to Tukes. He is eaten up like nobody's business. There was more green and white in that big backfield than there was maroon and black on that one. Once Tukes took that ball from Howell. So Eagles, you got the better of Old Plank on that play. Well, that's going to be 2nd down and double stakes. I'm going to call that 2nd and about 13. AP's over there calling it 2nd and 15. He has a better angle than I have. So 2nd down and double stakes either way. The Old Plank's going to be frustrated if they can't increase their lead here on this set. Caraway yet to make a catch tonight. He's out wide left. Holton in the slot. Troy Howell under duress. That is not well thrown, folks. Oh, but you know what? Before I go beating up Troy Howell, it looks like our man came down with that. Guess what? That was a tremendous catch. Boy, I'm going to ask you forgiveness on that one, brother. You knew better what we were doing than I did. I still don't know who came down with that one for Old Plank. So these old middle-aged eyes, we got those maroon numerals on those black jerseys and that funky-looking font. A lot of times I can't tell who made what play. But it was a good one for Old Plank, I'll tell you that. Now, so that becomes now 3rd and 2, which is quite manageable. Call me crazy. I'd probably give the ball to Barbosa here. We'll see what happens. I'm not calling the plays. 3rd and 2. Howell takes a shotgun snap. Yeah, what I tell you, give it to Barbosa. Barbosa is ahead for a gain, but I don't know if it's enough. Well, guess what? It was. quit wondering now because he made it. All right, so it's going to be first and goal. Oh, my goodness. Right about the 1 yard line, it appears to be for Old Point. There's Barbosa again. And here's a beast. The Eagles he was fighting. How about that tush push action? I heard an early whistle. If the immediate progress was stopped, our officials are going to blow it dead. So EVA wins that one. It's only second down. Let's see if Old Point can punch him from here. 2.5 minutes are all that remain in the first half. Back to Barbosa. They're getting underneath him. They're not letting him get his legs churned. But you know what? He's got enough strength to break the plane of the goal line by a considerable now, increasing Old Point's lead from 8-0 to 14-0. PAT pending. Okay, that clock's running. It's not supposed to be. Official timeout. That clock went off about 22, 23 seconds. So they're going to have to put time back on the clock. Because as we know, PAT is an untimed down.
And there'll be 2 minutes left in the half here.
But you're not supposed to run. Having technical difficulties with it, but with the scoreboard, but we have it way better than it was. 2-point conversion. Troy Howell's going to keep it and try to take it in, and he's going to make it. That's Troy Howell doing what Troy Howell does, and that PAT is good, which puts EVA in a bit of a hole because even if they score a touchdown, we know they're going to have to go for 2. All right, so Old Plank 16, EVA 0, with an even 2 minutes left in the first half.
Defenders' offensive line fighting forward against that defensive front of the Warriors, making some space, allowing the runners to get some yardage there. Actually, offensive line play there. And number 2, Nash Brewer, kicking off for the Defenders. Number 2, Ethan Garden, back to return for the Warriors.
All right, Brewer has the ball set up, kickoff for Old Plank. Ball fell off the tee. Eagles going to try to get on the board before halftime. Brewer kicks it. It's not too deep. It's fielded at about the 20. There, number 2's got an opportunity here. He's got another tremendous return. That young man is dangerous. I think I'd stop kicking him the football. So number 2, Ethan Garland, is giving his team a golden opportunity. We're not going to stick a fork in this first half yet. 1:42 remaining, and EVA has a golden opportunity at the 39-yard line of Old Point.
Number 15, Jordan Daniels, about to take a step. Defenders taking a stop here on the short field.
Dan's back in shotgun for EVA. He's received the snap and gives to 0. He's got a big hole. He's got a big hole right up the middle. He's got a great big old hole there. Lavoie, senior Jacory Lavoie, has a big gain on first down. It's going to set up 2nd and 1 for EVA. And they've got a couple timeouts in their pocket, and they don't want to go into the locker room with a goose egg on the board. So let's see what happens here. Trips left for EVA, one wide right, and one back for EVA. Looks like Lavoie also back there with Daniels.
And there's a snap.
Looks like a quick hitter out there to the left. From Daniels falls incomplete. Clock stops. Third and one. No one hurt there for EVA. Clock is stopped with 47 seconds remaining in the first half. They're at the 30-yard line of Old Plank. They very much want to get in that end zone, keep themselves in this football game. Old Plank will like nothing better than to get a stop going in the locker room with all of the momentum. They're pretty much sure to having a lead going in the locker room. I'm sure they would like for it to be a two-score spread rather than a single-score spread. Daniels a shotgun again with Lavoie in the backfield. Trips left, one wide right for EVA. Third and one. Another passing situation, and that's going to be complete. Very well played on that little slant route. Number one, the receiver, Cody Thorpe, gets the first down for EVA. 40 seconds, clock stops to move the chains. And I do believe EVA has 2 timeouts in their pocket. So they can take their time. 40 seconds, that's a lot of time until the break. Keep looking for those stadium lights to come on, but I haven't seen them yet. And we're going to get those on at halftime. I tend to fret about such things, but no one else seems to worry. So we'll just press on. There is timeout on the field. EVA's got. First and 10, EVA at the Old Plank. We'll call it 17. Daniels takes the snap. He's got time. He's got a receiver. He's in front of him a little bit. Threw it a little too quick. Not a bad route. Looked like a flag route over there. No need to sweat for EVA. Second and 10. 35 seconds remaining. Those Warriors wanting to get in that end zone before the halftime break.
Number 7, Noah.
Test. Sound test. Sound test. Sound test.
Number 10, Ian Moore. Number 11, Troy Howard. Number 17, Chris Nicholas. Number 18, Number 22, David Basham. Number 24, Jake McKinley. Number 29, Brady Wilkerson. Number 35, Hunter Willimon.
Willimon.
Number 13, Alexander Brown. Number 38,
Barbosa.
Number 50, Tyler Rhodes.
Wow.
Number 54, Colt Raymond. Number 55, Josh Lee. Number 58, Hayden Walker.
We have a young person.
Number 59, Mark Reed.
Mark Reed.
Number 60, Elijah Jones. Number 67,
Wayne Mosley.
Number 68, Brandon Moon. Number 70, Colton Screws.
Colton.
Number 71, Brody Strickland.
Brody.
Number 73, 75, Dylan Whitman.
Number 2.
Number 70,
Schroeder.
Number 79, Devontae.
Devontae.
Number 80, Pam Shea. Number 5, Zion Lawson. We want to say good big thank you to all defenders' moms. Let's hear it for all defenders' moms. Just a reminder that halftime is a great time to visit the old playground concession stand. Hot dogs, hamburgers, cheese fries, fries, and almost anything else you can imagine. The concession stand is located inside the gym with a large tan building behind the gate. Additionally, the restrooms are also located inside the gym. Once again, it's a great time to visit our old playground concession stand.
And we're kicking it to him. Hello? Yep. I've been moving it, but I can set it in the middle of the field and I can come over there and run scoreboard. But I got you. Yeah, let me. I can head over there. All right. Ah. Uh oh. Whoa.